we're going to be talking about One Direction. This was a boy band made up of artists like Harry Styles, Zayn, Niall Horan, Liam Payne, and Louie Tomlinson. In our video, we're going to be zeroing in on two of these members. We're going to be talking about Harry Styles and Louie Tomlinson because these two have been accused of possibly having a romance behind the scenes while they were on tour, while they were performing, and possibly it led to the band's breakup. I want to reiterate that this is a conspiracy. It's a very popular conspiracy. We're bringing it back, and I'm going to talk to you guys about all of the clues and why people would think this in the first place. I mean, even the articles ask, did Harry Styles and Louie Tomlinson ever date? A One Direction fan theory suggests so. And the basis of this theory is that Harry Styles and Louie met on X Factor in 2010. As per a fan theory, the two have been secretly in love and in a relationship pretty much their entire time in the band together. One Direction is considered to be one of the most successful boy bands in history, but since the band's inception, a part of the fandom has been obsessed with a theory that suggests that Harry and Louie are secretly dating. Even though the band has been broken up for years now, the Harry and Louie relationship theory, aka Larry Stylinson, that's what they call this couple that they've made up in their mind, is still believed by many Directioners. So how did this conspiracy theory begin in the first place? I mean, where there's smoke, there's fire. There are Tumblr accounts dedicated to this relationship, and they detail very erotic fan fiction about them. Oh god, this is where everything is really problematic and creepy. Larry's, as fans of the couple call themselves, have spent years compiling pictures, gifs, and messages that are evidence of Harry and Louie's love. Now, there's going to be a few different takes in this video. I mean, for example, these two guys are young men who are in a band together, going through a lot of really intense life experiences. So I don't think there's any denying that they're going to bond. They're going to be close, and maybe they exhibit closeness different than what we're typically used to seeing. Several videos online even provide proof of how Harry and Louie would spend plenty of time together on tour and during their interviews. But as the rumors about Harry and Louie's alleged relationship hit the stands, One Direction fans believe that their management intervened and stopped the two from hanging out with each other. So really, this theory is becoming a love story between two boy band members who are in love but cannot be in love because the management would not allow that to happen, which, I mean, I would say that I wouldn't doubt management getting intervened in someone's life because, I mean, if you look at a lot of the artists nowadays, they are controlled by their management. And there are some people who seem like they haven't been able to come to terms with their own identity because of what it would do to the brand. I mean, there are a lot of artists, I think, that have withheld their sexuality because if they did, then maybe the young girls wouldn't be fans of them and wouldn't buy their music and their merch and go on their tour. Here's a clip from an interview that really caught my attention of these band members speaking a little bit about themselves and their dating lives.
How many of you got girlfriends or boyfriends? I don't know. Two?
Yeah, me and Louie have both got girlfriends. We're the only guys with girlfriends, and the rest of them are all single.
And the rest of them all got boyfriends.
All right.
Rolly's boyfriend.
All right.
What? Take that back.
Yeah, that's gonna have to come out that way.
Yes, it will.
So literally you can hear management stepping in this clip and telling them, hey, let's cut this bit out, where Harry keeps saying boyfriend, Louie keeps saying boyfriend. They're all kind of alluding to possibly being gay with each other, but management said, cut that bit out. In that last clip, you could hear that someone said, hi, Louie, and his response was like, I'm gay or something. which I don't know where this is coming from, but there are some One Direction fans that claim that Harry and Louie are actually married thanks to a tweet by Ed Sheeran. Actually, there's a situation here because not only Ed, but Harry's mother and Harry Styles all tweet about a wedding around the same time. Ed Sheeran's tweet is about his best friend getting married. Harry's mother's tweet simply states, "Good decision, Louie," which could be about her son-in-law. And then finally, Harry's tweet reads, "We don't need no piece of paper from City Hall," which does seem like a little marriage moment. Louie also tweeted, "Always in my heart, Harry Styles, yours sincerely, Louie." And there are tons of tweets that these fans have put together, and they felt that these have come from Harry and Louie in response to each other or about each other. But I want to keep in mind that, like, a tweet is a tweet. We really don't know what these boys were thinking. Harry tweeted, "My love for all of you has no end. Thank you for tonight, H." Louie tweeted, "I miss you already." Harry tweeted a quote, "I'm glad I was stood next to you at the urinals. If I had to get someone's pee splashed on me, I'd much rather have your pee than his pee." So Harry, I guess, heard a quote from someone who was happy to get peed on by him. Maybe it's his boyfriend, Louie. Oh, it's so gross. Louie said, "Just read the rumors. That's all they are. It's happy days for me." Harry tweeted, "Louie just came and got in my bed with a cup of tea. Backstreet Boys are on for music. Typical Wednesday." Louie tweeted, hashtag Harry wet the bed. Harry then replied saying, "I miss you too, sweet cheeks." Louie then said, "I miss you, baby cakes." Louie said, "Haha, I'm being slowly seduced by your curls." While Harry said, "I'm sitting on the sofa opposite of you. You look sexy." Louie said, "Fancy going ballroom dancing?" So really, these two are incredibly flirty on social media. I mean, I don't think anyone can deny this. Here's another set of tweets where Louie tweeted Harry, "Have a good show tonight, baby cakes." And Harry replied, "Have a good show tonight, sweetums." And of course, these two know what they're doing. I mean, maybe they're doing it conscientiously and trying to stir up some drama, but also at the same time, maybe they just feel this way and they can't hide it. Louie tweeted, "A brand new bromance exclusive. Are you ready?" Harry said, "Loving my bromance with Louie. He's so sexy." Harry also tweeted back later, "I'll leave you with this. On this day 19 years ago, my hero was born. Happy birthday to my man crush, Louie." Now, there is a lot of flirting between these men, and if I was dating one of them, I'd be like, oh, hold up, you better be saying these sweet things to me that you're tweeting to your, bandmate. Louie has confronted some of the rumors before saying, "Still months on reading ridiculous conspiracy theories. It's upsetting that I have to read them daily. Thank God for the lovely people on here." I guess alluding to the conspiracy theories that him and Harry are dating. He says, "How's this? Larry is the biggest load of BS I've ever heard. I'm happy. Why can't you accept that?" So it does seem like he's a little bit upset here. I don't know why he's so offended by a theory that is not true. He seems a little bit defensive. Maybe if it was true and they had a falling out, he would be bothered and wouldn't want to read these reminders of him and his love online.
Yeah, we get Tom off us off and we just kind of, chill out. We just kind of, chill out and like normal stuff, like go shopping, maybe play some PlayStation. So what? Harry, I've done Nick. I've done a quick ink. Just watch TV and...
First thing I did was drop my, because someone brought the car to me and then I had to drop them back off at the, pub.
Sound like he was about to say drop my boyfriend off, but of course he wasn't going to be allowed to say that even if he wanted to. Here's an interesting article. One Direction's Harry Styles and Louie Tomlinson declared as partners by Wikipedia, and fans can't keep it cool as they recall Larry Stylinson. One Direction split in 2016 left all the 1D fans heartbroken. The world famous boy band had given us multiple memories to reminisce to date. One of such memories was the band members Harry Stylinson and Louie Tomlinson's Larry Stylinson relationship theory. And the people who have put together this theory, they are ruthless, and they've collected so many things kind of like those, moments we just watched together where these two boys are very affectionate to each other. And then when you start to look at the timeline, it makes even more sense.
User Sarah shares photos of Harry and Louie at the Ed Sheeran concert in Manchester from October of 2011, where they are seen posing together with fans. There was also a tweet from the same time that further confirms a sighting from the account The Hits Official, which says, quote, spotted last night in Manchester watching Ed Sheeran, Harry Styles, and Louie Tomlinson from One Direction in the crowd, end quote. Now, in 2018, fans discovered Louie's unreleased song All Along, which still has not been officially released to this day, but is now resurfacing with this viral TikTok connecting the lyrics of the song and the sighting together. As the lyrics of the song have the verse, quote, we saw Ed in Manchester, I held you while he played. Every time I hear these songs, it takes me to that place, end quote. So fans are convinced that this lyric is about Harry because there is proof that Harry and Louie saw Ed Sheeran in concert in Manchester.
Now, you guys must admit there is something here. There is something here, and this was before AI music. Also, interesting that this is the second time, I know we're dealing with people in the UK, but the second time we're hearing Ed Sheeran's name. I mean, if he had gone to their wedding, their alleged wedding, then it would make sense that they went to go and see him in concert and they have some type of relationship with him. And I guess Louis held Harry while Ed performed for them, which sounds rather romantic. Thank you for watching this clip from the Let's Get Into It podcast. To view the full episode, visit the link listed below.